PRO-PELL is an all-natural, EPA-exempt rodent repellent made up of essential oils that actually irritate the sense of smell from mice and rats. The way it works is when a rat or a mouse approaches a building, it'll run alongside the building with its whiskers touching. That's how they feel the most comfortable. When they do that, and the building has been sprayed with PRO-PELL, that puts their nose right next to the PRO-PELL. Mice and rats have a 3 to 4 times better sense of smell than humans do. And when they smell the PRO-PELL, it irritates their sense of smell and makes them go away. They also have something called a smell memory. And the way a smell memory works is if they've been somewhere that bothered them, they tend to remember that and tend not to go back to that area. PRO-PELL should be applied to foundations, in front of garage doors, underneath decks, sheds, pool equipment, hot tubs, commercial buildings. It works really well with schools for their IPM programs. Instead of putting bait stations out with rodenticides in there, you can use PRO-PELL to keep the mice out, which is all natural and EPA exempt. PRO-PELL also will last about 45 to 60 days on the foundation once applied. A few more things about PRO-PELL. When you're selling your pest control services, say somebody calls up and says, I have a problem with carpenter ants. Normally you're going to sell them, we're going to come out there, we're going to get rid of your ants, and then we're going to put you on a preventative type of maintenance service where we come out every other month or every quarter. What you can do now is say, in the fall time, we're going to convert you to an all-natural liquid repellent through the winter time, instead of trying to get out there to kill ants in February when it's really cold. So it's a real benefit to the customer, and it's really going to separate you from the competition. Also, with your exclusion work, you normally go out there, you're going to get rid of the mice, you're going to plug up all the holes, but now you put the customers on a reoccurring bi-monthly or quarterly service with PRO-PELL. So it gets you to get back out there and get that reoccurring revenue. What a lot of pest control companies have done with PRO-PELL is they take their reoccurring customers and they convert them to exterior-only rodent repellent sprays in the wintertime. What this does for you is, what's happening now is when a technician goes out in the wintertime, they come back, well, they go out with 14 stops and they come back with 6 or 7 done because the people just weren't home to let them in. They go out with 14 stops with PRO-PELL, they come back with 14 stops done. It also helps the office staff. They don't have to sit on the phone all day trying to contact customers to get appointments for the technicians to get in. It's all exterior service, and the customers, if they have a problem inside, they call up and the technicians go back out to do an interior service if needed. It's going to reduce the amount of callbacks you have, extra services, just by using it. It also is actually what customers have been asking for forever. They've always asked, isn't there something you can spray around the outside of my house to keep mice out? Well, now there is.